Yeah, Ashley, just a tough one here today. Is this one going to stink for a while?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I haven't been putting good all week, and my ball striking is basically what got me here all week, and just missed a couple early, and come the end there, I just couldn't get it in the hole. If I make a couple 2-footers there in the last hour, totally different story. I probably winning on 17, or at least coming home with a chance of losing that hole, but coming home all square and hitting into the trees there, that was pretty rough. Chipping out and making bogey at best is not gonna win you a Lobstick for sure.
Did you feel extra pressure being the Saskatchewan guy in the field with a little bit of a gallery following you, and they were cheering for you today?
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice when you make it to a ways and being especially from PA, you know, Marty was here till the quarters or the semis, and I just wanted to be I've played up here for so long, right? Since I've been a junior. It's just one of the tournaments I really want to get a win at, for sure.
You mentioned with ball striking and putting maybe not being what you wanted, but with those kind of trying to work that out to get to the final, though, is the kind of one of those things where you want to do better but still get to the final. Happy about that in a way?
Anytime you can play in the final, it's like, you've made the week, you've played 4 matches to get there, so usually the final is a lot more relaxing than, say, like the semifinals, there's nothing you can really do after that. You just want to play some good golf, and I felt like I did play some good golf today. It's just way too scratchy to definitely lift the title.
Looking back on the week, what would you say stand out with how you played, and maybe what matches kind of stand out as ones that were kind of dramatic and went down to the wire?
Even the first match, Dougie Broughton, I've played him. He's an old guy from PA that I've known for a long time. I've played him a few times up here, and he's hitting his driver up the middle and then hitting 3-woods to 20 feet, and I'm sitting there with a pitching wedge in my hand. It's like, you're killing me here, Dougie. You know what I mean? And then the next match I played against the lefty there from Moose Jaw, and he was hitting it good. He kind of gave basically what I did today. He just kind of handed it over to me. And I played a good buddy, Sean Dumphy, yesterday, and that was a good match. And he didn't have his best, and I know he'll say that he'd like to do that one over. But I don't know, all in all, it's just, if I could just learn how to putt, I would be a lot happier right now.
One last quick question. When it comes to the rest of your schedule for the season, what's kind of the plan at this point? I'm assuming I'll probably see you up at Northern there for Civic Holiday Long weekend.
For sure, the 100th annual Northern was definitely on the list. I don't know, I think I'm going to go to Current and play in the AM and the mid, so I got the time booked off. Well, if I can get a putting stroke, it's so tough when you get in the hunt and you just lose all the feel in your hands and you just can't get it in the hole, you know what I mean? It's just, and especially when there's so many people watching, you want to just do so good, and it's like saran wrap on the hole or whatever. But all in all, yeah, I don't know, the Northern's on the list, and yeah, hopefully the AM and the mid.
One question on my end, because I don't know all the stat stuff. When it comes to previous finishes here, is this the first time in the final for you? You've been in the final before?
No, I lost the final 16 years ago, actually, probably close to yesterday. And with the John Walsh, kind of the same thing. I started slow and kind of picked up in the middle, and then he's just so solid. The guy's won 6 titles up here, so he knows how to get the ball in the hole. You just fairways and greens and just make the other guy make mistakes is probably your best option to winning up here.